Hey everybody, welcome to Pure Snowrunner. Welcome back if you're a repeat offender. If you just watched the previous episode where I found the towers, we're still in the same location. And now it's upgrades time. So we're going to grab this upgrade. And I had talked about trying to get across this. I don't know if it's a bridge. It almost looks like a bridge, but we're going to go see if it is a bridge. That work? I don't know. I honestly 100% do not know if that's a bridge to get across here. Why is the camera janky? And we're going to go up that way. Oh. So, what's the worst that can happen? I got to recover out. Who cares? We got to kind of go around here. Yeah, so today's objective is to find all the towers. Or not the towers, sorry. Upgrades. Which there are only 3. So you're like, well, there's only 3. It's only going to take 2 minutes to find 3 of them. I have not completed any of the bridges to get to these locations, so some of them are a pain in the arse. This being one of them. I wanted to go low. Woof. I knew it was going to be tight. That's what she said. Alright. Alright, so we got the first upgrade, which is the whatever, fine-tuned suspension. Something. Oh, there's 4. There's 4 upgrades. Yeah, we got fine tune. Yeah. Well, where the hell's the 4th one? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, there are 4. 4. Alright, so the hardest one we're going to try to get to is this one. But this bridge is out. And this bridge is out to get to this island. So, should we go off down? We don't want to go off the cliff. We're going to go down. Try to go down the road here. Or down the thing here. Like I said, the worst that'll happen, I'll have to recover out. Easy. Got your rock crawling skills. Woo. You're like Napoleon Dynamite. We got nunchuck skills. There's gangs here and they wanted me to join, but yeah. Oh. Again, if I can't get across down here, I'm gonna have to recover. But I just gotta see if I can. Say we're gonna go left here. Turn. Oh. There we go. If I get across the water, I can get it up to that upgrade. Just saying. But I don't know if the water's going to be too deep. I know I have a snorkel on here, but this ought to be interesting. If I can't get it and have to go the other way, it's going to suck. Just saying. It's raining. Raining like a cow peeing on a rock. Of course, it's Wisconsin, so it's a possibility. Alright, so I do see... Boy, that's moving. Some fast moving water. And I need to get up there, like right above my head. That'd be a great thumbnail if it wasn't fucking raining. Pardon my French. But I think maybe if I go this way, I might be able to get over that way. Because this is kind of sketch here. But also, it could be deeper over there. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I see underwater here. It almost looks like a bridge. Let's see together. honestly didn't know that that was there. No lies. Alright. But I need to go that way, so we're going to have to back up. Back up. We're going to go around this way. At least it's not super deep. Well, I spoke too soon. Kind of deep over here. Again, not doing any missions, not doing any other than getting tasks, or vehicle upgrades. Alright. This way. Well, now I know I can get across. Didn't know that before. No BS. No cap, as the kids would say. Except I'm not a kid, so it sounds like I'm an idiot. And to be fair, it sounds like they're idiots when I say that. But anyway. That should be in the front yard over here. Again, just came here so I know what I'm looking at. Alright, what do we have here? Raise suspension for the bore. Okay. Now we're going to recover. Because lucky for us, we already got the whatchamacallit. And lucky for us, we've already seen where the two do you remember? Where the two... Well, I didn't show you the second one over here, but I did show you the one. Well, kind of, in that area where it would be. If the train don't come across and run my ass over. That'd be kind of cool if it was more animated like that. If you'd be in the middle of doing something and all of a sudden the train would be more interactive, it would actually come across. You know, at intervals. Holy hell. And just smoke you. Kind of like when you're playing Farming Simulator and a damn train comes through and hits your truck. I've had that happen before. It's not good. Alright. We go this way. And then once we get all the upgrades, we'll... I'm going to recover out of here after this last upgrade. And then, of course, the next video will be going to get all the tasks. I know, right? Just get to the game. But this is part of the game. And it really does help to get everything in a list. I'm going to go around this sawmill. I'm just trying to remember where I saw this tower. Because have you seen me bring up the map? No, I didn't edit it out that I didn't turn. You know, I think it's right over top of this hill to my right. Nope. Nope. Gotta go a little bit further. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. There's the tower. Alright, so we gotta get down in this gully. Preferably without tipping over. Come on. I don't know why this thing's got to take a 40-acre field to turn around. The vehicle's not that big. It's got those RC car physics, though. You know, that's not slow go. Only way you can get that is to shove it in a low gear and just let it creep and crawl. Alright, here's another crawl. whatchamacallit, upgrade. Which one is it? It's obtained. Engageable for the pay star. For the pay star, all the way over here. Remember the pay star? That one came in from a long time ago. Alright, so now we're headed over to this upgrade. We'll run the crack up on top. We'll come across. This one can be... you know what? We're going to go this way along the... Come up on this side of it. Well, yeah. And then that'll be the 4th upgrade. They didn't hide one over here. So one of them was right here. Just above the rolled steel factory. Which we haven't figured out yet, but... I think once we get all of the jobs, the paper scrolls, shit, there's one missing right here. But anyway, once we get those, we'll do the bridges. We'll do this bridge, we'll do this bridge, and this bridge. 3 separate episodes, of course, because then it opens up the map. It's the only 3 we got to do. So it'll be bridge. I gotta change the time of day. I should get a picture. I should get a picture. A swampy picture, but it's a picture. I'm gonna find my snipping tool. Oh, I didn't get it. There we go. Why can I change the camera angle just a little bit? That'll work. This is all upgrades. There we go. And in case you're wondering, it is still the same day. This Tuesday, the 12th. I decided to get this done after I did the towers. I'm like, it won't take that long. There's only so many upgrades. And as long as I can get to that one across that water, we'll be good to go. And it shouldn't take that long. I can still make it to work. I still have time for breakfast. Well, I spoke too soon. Again, these little ravines are a pain in the ass. They make no sense. Like I had said before, and they don't want to admit it, Wisconsin has more lakes than Minnesota. Minnesota's claim to fame is even under license plate, land of 10,000 lakes. Wisconsin has like 15 or 16,000 lakes, but we're not bragging about it. We're America's dairy land, and that's what's on our license plate. That's our logo, because there's a lot of farms here, and it's slowly dying though, the farm industry. But somehow we became America's dairy land. We do a lot of cheese, you know, because of all the dairy farms and stuff. And there's the last upgrade. And this one is a what? Fine tune something something. It didn't let me hit the button. So yes, we are going to recover back out. And again, on the next video, I will be doing contracts, tasks, and we'll just work our way from one to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. Hit this one, cover the map, all the way around. I guess we're gonna have to do this area last because of the fact that. But there's like double. See, like this is trailer in the river. That's trailer in the river. So we won't have to go to that little island to get that mission. We just get that one right there. So that'll be the first one we do. And we'll just get them all on the list. So, anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below and I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all. And hope to see you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.